We did it, boys. Just got King of Games. And not with the deck that I've been playing with, which you see on the right. I ended up switching back to the Dark Physician, as I call it. And there it is. The final qualifier invite. We did it. It only took a lot of time and a lot of rage quitting. Or not rage quitting, but raging. Lots of raging. Brittany, was I raging?
Yeah.
She says yes. You can now enter the final qualifiers, which begin on 6/9. Ooh, 69. Keep winning to join the World Championship Finals. So do I keep... Do I just keep playing? Or how does this work? Woo! This is the deck I used. A lot of people told me to stop playing it, but I went back to it because I was having issues with Relinquished. There's too many econs running around and stuff of that sort. I beat a... To get there, I ended up demoting back down to Plat 2 tonight, and then worked my way back up. I used Relinquished that I've been using to get back up to Plat 3. And I ended up playing against the beautiful, lovely Taya Byrne, which is super close. A Yugi deck, which was Gravekeepers. Another which she opened really bad. I kind of feel bad about that one, but not at all because they've been opening up stupid most of the night. And then a disgusting Weevil who ran like 3 Pum Princesses. And I couldn't get around it because one of his Pum Princesses had me at like 1,500 life points. Or 1,500 attack points on a Dark Magician. Because it's accumulated 10 turns worth of stacks, and I got lucky and drew into a Dark Magic attack. And then he had another one that I ran into, and I ended up at like 2,000 attack and was lucky enough to be able to get over his stuff. I went about... I did pretty good up to this point. I was playing other decks trying to get back to where I was, but it was loss after loss, especially with demoting to Plat 2. It was pretty stressful. I don't know how people can just play 12 hours straight like someone like, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now, but he said he played 12 hours straight and went, Guns Blazing, played 12 hours straight and went straight into King of Games by playing 12 hours straight. I've only put in maybe 7 or 8 hours, but I kept on messing with my Relinquished deck, which it started off as what you see, or not what you see on the left side, but it had replace a Supremacy Berry, which I got Supremacy Berry from leveling up to Plat, I think, where you get a super rare, and I picked Supremacy Berry. And then I had 2 interdimensional transporters, and I didn't have, I had 1 econ. Here, I'll just show you what it looked like. This is the deck I was playing against. I was using the Wild Tornadoes and Security Orbs to counter the my decks that were running around because I was tired of getting swept, because you can't use Interdimensional Transporter. It never works out for you because she's just able to pop it and pop it and pop it. The Wild Tornado and Security Orb help a lot. And then I put the extra Supremacy Berry in this deck for a Taya Byrne and Weevil. I only need 1 because I'm only running 3 tributes, and or 3 3-star emotion targets. But this got me to Plat 3 twice, so I think it did a really good job. But let me find the cards and I can make it like it was originally at the very beginning when I got all the way to Plat 1, or Plat 1. I think I ran this all the way to from Plat 1 to Plat 3 with no losses for the first run through on Sunday. And then after that, I just kept on winning 2, losing 1. And then tonight I was like, win 1, lose 3. Win 2, lose 1. Win 2, lose 1. And I won 3 and got back up, and I decided to switch to the other deck. But I was going to show you what this looks like, but I think it's the exact same thing as over here, just those 3 cards switched. It was pretty stressful. I have some gameplay with the relinquished deck that I'm going to put up later if you guys want me to. But other than that, it went pretty good. I have 5 replays here. I wouldn't say they're the best, but it feels good when one of the Teo, I think this Teo one is pretty good, where it's like spit in Teo's face. I usually like to let them burn themselves, and I think that's what this was. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again. I'm gonna see what I can do, or if I have to go about King of Games a different way. I don't know if I have to keep on playing. I'm guessing I do, but I'm gonna find out in a little bit. Thank you guys.